Bueno, aquí estamos. ¿Qué estábamos? En el ADN, ¿no? Estamos con Drac. Podría traer en realidad podría cambiar, podría traer a Drac y a Pibi, porque ya que están las dos misiones de ellos, así no tengo que andar cambiando. Esta es la de Pibi. Ve la ubicación. Ah, tenemos acá mineral. Tenemos que usar el vehículo.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Drac, will you clean your armor? The smell's moving in and picking out wallpaper.
Hey, if you don't like the smell, you can,
You okay, big guy?
Yeah, just old man moment. I got a good one. Don't rush me.
I'll wait.
Sí, vamos a poner a Pibi. Lamentablemente, pero bueno. Yo creo que este Cora, pero bueno. Hay caminos acá. Ah, sí.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Watch out for the sinkhole.
Bueno, ahí creo que nos dijo San que si nos caemos ahí que nos despidamos porque el calor te revienta.
outlaw camp.
Este no hace nada, vamos a probar a ver qué pasa.
Sam,
Ahí está.
Hey, I guess in the worst case, we can get out and push.
70 grados.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so...
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
Che, no, es verdad que te revienta.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Ah, acá nos recuperamos, en la sombra.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Minerals have been depleted in this location. Temperatures exceed the limits of environment suits. I've identified a datapad in this location, Pathfinder.
this sounds like trouble already.
Pathfinder.
Ah, este ya está. Bueno, tenemos otro ahí.
This area can be mined for resources.
Había
You can extract minerals
una
via your
estructura
mining
allá.
interface.
Ahí.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Well, it's better.
I advise again. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
Well, surprise. last much longer in this.
Smart. He was plotting something.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Nice work.
Tendré que hacer la...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining
Las ponen acá
interface.
dentro de los recursos, grosso. Uy, joder.
Life support levels are critically low. I detect above normal temperatures.
Me olvidé de poner el... Ah, pero igual no baja tanto. De poner el modo... Es para escalar, por eso.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
¿Dónde lo pusimos acá, no? A ver. Ahí.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ryder, the scavengers are dismantling the remnant tech.
Is that a problem?
Normally, no. But if they get their hands on a remnant core, it could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
I have no idea.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this. Here they come! Nice work.
That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
They never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Suministros médicos, vamos acá. Acá debe ser tu chanca, sí. Tenemos que ir ahí también.
Resources in this area are limited.
I like what you said about life and longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly. I wouldn't trade one of my years for 100 of theirs.
Esto que va.
Still weirds me out to see the scourge like that. Should we check it out? Nice work.
Ooh, look! Remnant.
Pathfinder, I've extracted data fragments from this cache. They may be valuable later.
Bueno, eso hay que encontrar varios. La típica misión que hay que encontrar 3. Y acá lo malo es que no tenemos sombra.
Remnant, stay on guard.
¿Por qué no atacan esto? Ah, serán de Reyes. Son aliados estos. Acá hay otro.
Sam, you get any data fragments from that?
I did. They appear to be related to the first cache, but scavengers have damaged the memory.
¿Y eso de ahí? También aliados. Ah. Ah, che,
Here they
marcado
come!
otro. Qué raro, me han seguido bajando el calor cuando acá no tendría que dañarnos. Bueno, vamos a Tuchanka. No se ve nada. Casi nos caemos. Es un sol azul este, me parece.
Sure you're not half Krogan?
Nope. Why?
Your attitude, aggression, the way you don't take shit from anyone.
My mother made it exclusively with other Asari.
Is that right?
Except when she conceived me. My father was an Elcor.
You've got to be kidding.
Offended indignation. Why? Doesn't it fit?
You're as far from an Elcor as I can imagine.
Then it makes perfect sense, right?
I suppose so. You little rebel.
El padre Lunetco, ¿no?
Lots of space out here for the Krogan to expand. That's the hope, anyway.
My mother had me extremely late in life. She'd slowed down to the point where my Elcor father was the quick-witted one.
Your household must have been a hoot.
That's why I'm here.
Nobody else on the team seems to know much about you.
How'd I like it?
So why are you telling me all this stuff?
You're almost dead anyway.
Bueno, ese sí que estuvo bueno.
That one's been here a
Hay
while.
conversaciones que son...
Pathfinder, this outlaw died
That's
from a
not
highly
funny.
infectious disease.
Can't let this spread to our people. Can we find the source?
Possibly, if I receive more data.
Took one out.
Eat a little of this.
Que había acá un cuerpo.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Maybe crazy. Hey, Drac.
Yeah?
Don't go dying anytime soon, okay?
You got it.
Allá está la cápsula. A ver, vamos a ver acá.
Nice work.
We got a data pad over here.
Sam, this little mouse. Can you get a location on him?
I do not have enough information, Pathfinder, but I may be able to track down the scavenger writing these logs. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
New Tachanka coming up.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
A ver, ahora aparecen estos. Busca activadores. Ah. Vamos a hacer ese y entramos acá.
How old are you, PB?
100 and change.
You're just a young one still.
Hey, I've seen some shit.
Not saying you haven't. You just got a lot of years ahead of you. Make sure you enjoy them.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. I detect above normal temperatures. High temperature alert. Do not proceed.
What's with the smudge over your eyes? Trying to be some kind of superhero?
Why all the bones? Trying to be some kind of supervillain?
Yes.
Cool.
Temperatures exceed the limits of environment suits. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is stable. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You survived by yourself, I survived by myself. What's the big hairy deal?
We're standing on a lot of bones, know it or not.
Heat levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal. Critical temperatures detected. Seek safety immediately. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
How much fun?
The ambient temperature is normal.
¿Dónde coño está el mineral?
Never met someone who wore so much dead stuff.
Yeah, you have, just not dead on the outside.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
What's the worst trouble you've ever been in, Drac?
Look around.
Really? You've been alive 1,400 years and this is the worst?
Trouble always feels worst when you're in it. Everything else is just a good story.
Bueno, no encuentro la...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined. extract minerals via your mining interface. Temperatures exceed the limits of environment suits. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Bueno, vamos a la base.
Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Don't be stupid. Morta will find her way. Move along. No outsiders.
He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too?
Shut it, Breck.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look. All right, go ahead. I'll spread the word so Morta knows you're here.
Life support at 100%.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Saw the worm out there again. That thing is huge.
Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm?
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
Debe ser un arquitecto ese.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of his research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
I can't believe the terminal has gone missing.
Se llevaron parte del Nexus y lo metieron acá, ¿eh?
Tried one of those blue mushrooms? Bad idea. Don't talk to the customers too much. Bad for business.
How is that bad for business?
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy, talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back, even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I pick my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say. Your business won't get far if you only sell to Krogan. He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Tendré que comprar este. Pero bueno. ¿Cuánto tengo? ...61 de capacidad todavía. Tenemos bastante vacío.
Hey you, come take a look.
Bueno, esto es enorme, parece.
Hear about the Nexus wanting us back? So the squishies finally realized
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elodin all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
Were you two, you know...
We were friends. At least I thought so. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Elodin. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
Ah, ya está, mira. Allá está el gusano que no es un gusano, es el arquitecto.
I should get going.
Scavenger trying to steal our shuttle. Idiot.
Si lo vamos a buscar... Ah, pero ahora tenemos este mapa. Está por acá.
Went out hunting worm the other day. Almost got... If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way?
Había otra zona que bajaba. ¿Dónde era? Ah, acá.
Feel like we can finally relax.
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Don't be stupid. Mortal later.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate, and who knows?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, That's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
I'd love to take down the worm. Should have known Morta would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground. Get away from Morta.
Ahí está la líder, ¿no? Me parece.
Did I say you could speak to me? You back off.
You Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that
Hey.
you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morta?
I'm Nakmor Morta, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
I work for the Initiative, and we paid your way here. You left us, so leave us alone. Any Krogan action against the Nexus will be considered a war crime, or murder.
Murder? Human, have you ever seen a Krogan stillbirth? Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah, maybe.
You called out action against the Nexus and she said nothing.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Think we'll have to go back to Ania?
No, the deal was for 500 gallons, no more. With our physiology...
Drac, yo, wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up.
Sure thing. Ryder, this is Grant, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's hurt not bother you. We can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's something else, all right.
Isn't it, though? Tricky to set up out here, but worth it.
I'm guessing you have questions.
There's a lot of prefab materials here. And shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left, not like anyone was gonna stop us.
Es lo que dije.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here. Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Bourne and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tachanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tachanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol, like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself, strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the rite?
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
No, but I do need you to help me drive a beast into the arena. Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract the fiend.
The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Farker and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship.
Worm, huh?
Not a scratch on it.
I'll plan your funeral.
Been out in the sea of Ataraxia?
Better to live for myself than to see this place go the same way as Tachanka.
Don't be stupid. Mortal will find her way.
Scavs. We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action. You taste something different about the rim call. I think it's in me as well.
Bueno, este era el otro lugar para bajar. Me falta una parte también.
Been out of the sea of Ataraxia? Pretty
Ah, falta eso. Me falta acá atrás.
Think we'll have to go back to Ania? No. The deal was for 500 gallons, no more. With our physiology, it'll last us for at least the next
Actualizado.
You let him ship off to Kadara? What were you thinking?
Now, here's a sane person who actually knows about Kadara. Let's ask him.
I can try.
He's my son, Nera. She let my only son fly to that hellhole.
If Arcal wants to be a heavy for some Kadara slimeball, he can. I wasn't gonna stop him.
He'll be treated like an expendable attack dog, and he'll die. And his death will be on your hands.
Or he's using them to make a bunch of credits so we can live easier.
He's a Krogan. You guys don't go down that easy.
You're cracking jokes? I should beat you into the dust, Nexus scum.
Hey, watch it.
You should go. I'll handle this.
But she asked me. You asked me. Sheesh.
Ran into some of those scavengers on patrol.
That's where your cash came from.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family.
Please scout. Look at this place. Look at what Dract, sir, you're here. Sorry,
This is just more excitement than I'm used to. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladon's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise. I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
We'll be back soon.
I'll be here.
Ah, esta es la misión de Drac. Bueno, ya que estamos.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Friends of yours, Drac?
We made a lot of friends during the mutiny. Guess we'll find out.
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all, right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Pirates I know back in the Milky Way would be offended. Let's put these ones out of their misery.
That's the spirit. Still, be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
This place is a dump.
Told you so. These guys are barely worth the ammo. You shouldn't have jacked our transport. I've had better fights in my sleep.
They're not even trying to make this fun.
Maybe they're trying to bore us to death.
Whatever this place is, it's been abandoned for a long time.
We may be in another galaxy, but I'll be damned if this ain't a mining operation.
Pues se robaron las plantas de... o las máquinas, creo que era. Hasta un clave minero. Donde hacen las plantas, algo así.
Hey, Drac. Why didn't you stay with the Krogan colony?
Kept tripping over the young ones asking for more war stories. Morta had things in hand. Didn't need a relic like me around, so I set out to hunt Ken. That seed vault better be intact when we find it.
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Aron, we got a problem! Get it together! Stop them!
Wait, did I hear a roll?
Yeah! Think Spender is involved?
It'll explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
Looks like someone's holding a grudge.
I'll teach him a thing or two about how to hold it. About time they got organized.
You get way too happy when people shoot at you. How about you learn to aim first? You can do better than that. A lot of interference down here.
Find your quads yet? just sad.
They're getting better at this.
Says you. You have no idea what you're in for. Yeah, this place was a major operation back in the day. Looks like it's been out of commission a long time now. Stop hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
Is that the emergency channel?
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot at.
They don't have a clue what they've gotten themselves into.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They're running back to the building.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vaughn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
course they're warming up for liftoff. We don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
Cowards are hunkering down over there. We spooked them good.
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
Drac, focus. This is your colony. What do you want to do?
Without Vorn, the seeds in the vault are useless. We get him first. Vorn, we're headed your way.
The gate is locked down. That doesn't look so steady.
It'll hold.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Cash my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Oh. I said love, didn't I?
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him!
Vorn signal is closer.
Stop them! 15,000 credits.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop into things without the proper clan traditions. Kids these days, no damn manners. Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you, and this place, and also your boss, and probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours. We find Vorn, then the transport, then I deal with the roll.
20,000 credits. Never mentioned Vorn before.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instincts at all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
You're all useless. 25,000 credits.
Vorn, update.
They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much. I think you're getting closer.
Bourne's comm signal is up there.
I'm in the container on the right. Wait, my right. Your left.
Over here.
Hi, guys.
Let's go.
Watch out!
No!
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your fool head, there's no future for our people.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
Giving everything for your people takes a strong will.
Kid doesn't get I have to put my life on the line sometimes.
Doesn't he have the right to take the same risks for your sake?
Quads, not you two. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do.
Incoming!
Hi.
Drac, the seatbelt is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking with those locks, Warren.
Thank you, sir.
Don't get too cocky. You still got caught.
Yes, sir.
$30,000 credits. The bounty is now at 30,000 credits.
You done yet?
They've got some fight left!
40,000, seriously? Why aren't they taking?
Just me, or is Rowan starting to freak out a bit?
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him right now.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone in that condition.
Mecha.
There's the transport. Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut. We'll cover you.
Okay.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Hard to get a good shot in this range.
Transport still there?
For now.
I think they're letting up.
Better we killed them all.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
Looks like Pirate's Fun World, huh?
They weren't all.
They will be soon. Where were they hiding you? One down. Now it's Aron's turn. Over here, guys.
So what now?
We find Aron.
Ah, mira, ya pasamos. Perfil 6. Y ahora nos faltan 3.3 cosas más. 58%.
Looks like we're done here.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
You're gonna get yourself killed if you do this.
Like I'm not dead the moment that crazy old Krogan gets his hands on me.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
This is about to be my favorite part.
I'll just wait. Oh my god.
Wait, don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Time to take out the trash.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait, no, don't let me go!
Your call. We can get to Spender on our own.
I know things! You can't do this!
I can do whatever I want to do.
Well, that's that.
Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
You're not expendable, Drake.
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already. Thanks for helping me get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
At least we don't have to worry about a Rome anymore.
He looks pretty taken care of down there. Yeah.
He sure did. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Aron.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
Fighting is pretty useful out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
So, the old man still has some use, you think? Just remember who you're encouraging.
Bueno, ya está la nave. Ya podemos mejorar a Drac.
lost its bark, we're getting closer.
If the leaves get...
I don't think I properly thanked you for the rescue back there. So, thank you.
Have you used those gas pods yet?
Running more tests as we speak. I think I can repurpose a small amount as a defensive measure against scavengers. Although I think that might upset some of the locals. They like a fight once in a while.
So... you and Cash...
Yeah, we actually knew each other before we came to Helios. But it wasn't until we worked together on the Nexus that we really got close. I really care about her, Ryder. Drac doesn't hate me, does he? Actually, I have a favor to ask you, Ryder.
What are you working on in here?
Mostly developing hardier strains of Milky Way plants, so they can survive here. Mixed results so far. Fruit-bearing plants seem to do the worst, unfortunately. At least with a vault online, my job is a little easier.
What kind of favor?
Well, I, developed a certain kind of flowering plant, and I might have named it after Cash. I was thinking, the next time you're on the Nexus, maybe you could give it to her from me?
Consider me your wingman.
And tell her this flower couldn't grow on Tachanka, but has a new life here. Just like us.
See you around, Vorn.
Come back soon.
Pathfinder, thanks for rescuing Vorn. If anything had happened to him, I don't know how I'd live with myself.
Just be careful, Hark.
Yeah, learned my lesson.
Know anything about those crazy plants out on the dunes?
The red ones? Well, there used to be a lot more of them.
What do you mean?
You see all those red banners outside? The red paint on the walls? Yeah? The crushed leaves make a perfect dye. Other than that, not much use. Pretty to look at, though.
How's research going?
Slowly. We're fine on Eladon, but plants aren't. They need a better defense against the elements. I want to experiment by crossing vegetation with the native animal life on Eladon.
From what I've seen of the wildlife, those will be some exciting plants.
Now I just need to convince Vorn. He thinks it's too dangerous. I guess there's a chance of breeding carnivorous plants like the ones back home, but it's worth the risk.
Be careful, Hark.
I know. I will.
Ahí había subido. No me falta más. Parece que me falta una zona todavía. Esto es lo mismo.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outside creepy. Grow up.
It's stupid. I thought we'd left those pointless rivalries behind.
play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? Dumb bastards.
Always had more.
Being scared.
If you had a worm
We ought
hunt,
to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here.
but those scavengers are roasting out
Me parece que me falta una zona todavía.
Any luck out there?
You're saying you wouldn't love
You stick around. See how it's done.
Esta de acá.
We have to trip. Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
It doesn't hurt to try.
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
You need to listen to her on this one. Maybe back off a little.
Don't you want a few little ones running around?
You know I do, but I'm not setting myself up for heartbreak. I'll consider it when the cure is actually a cure.
Ignore Team Rinko. Double your creds with the blood thrusters? Got your winning ticket right here. So, you in?
All right, I'll take my chances.
¿Acaso se bugueó?
You know, I got that odd in myself. Knocked it out, shackled it, and shoved it in my shell. Well, that didn't go well. Trying to pilot with that thing crawling behind you? Not my idea of fun. Got what it takes to be a winner? Haven't had a drop of water in 3 days. Bet I could go another 2.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Spit out what you know, and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morta's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Frank.
O sea, quiere uno de... En este planeta hay dos de estos. De estos hay dos. Uno... No, entonces hay tres, porque... Está el de la cámara. Ah, pero puede ser que la cámara no tenga. Y esta es la nave. Bueno, supongamos que está... el de la nave, que quiere la líder de los Krogan lo quiere, y después está el del arquitecto. Si nosotros se lo damos, vamos a tener 8. Y después hay uno que se consigue, y voy a estar muy justo, ¿no? Hay uno que se consigue al final. Bueno, nos quedaba esto nomás. Esta zona no.
The trick to capturing Adi is lots of grenades. Not too many, just enough to miss. Blow them up too quickly. Then you have to find another and start over. I once saw a fight between the...
Indica... No sé qué es esto. Supongo que con ella no tenemos que hablar. Ah, porque yo me fui por ahí. Acá estaba la misma zona. Podría venir por acá. Hostia, que estoy perdido mal. Por acá era. ¿Cómo se llama? Morda, algo así, ¿eh? No dice. Hay un cofre acá. No deja ir acá. Y ahora es adentro, ¿eh? Y el otro acá.
Heat levels increasing.
¿Qué
Look
misión?
ahead. The scavengers dug into the sand.
Vuelve al control del Nexus.
Welcome back.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Correo electrónico de Track. ¿En dónde es eso? Vuelve al en el Nexus. Para la otra debe estar por acá entonces. En Kadara, yo sabía. Pero vamos al Nexus. Ah, tenemos que hacer eso también.
Services implicating Nexus Brass. Agent Ezezg, my sister is safe.
Transfer list for an outpost, but
Pathfinder, this is Nexus Control. I've decrypted the scrambler you found. Sending you the information now.
Good job. Pathfinder out. Sam?
Received, Pathfinder. The scrambler contains all the evidence necessary to incriminate Spender.
I'm sorry, Lana.
They're just trying to boost our morale.
Drac will want to see this.
Con Drac en el Nexus.
Where's that release? What's up?
Ah, ese era el de comunicación. Los otros desaparecieron. Esta es la hermana de Vetra.
Thank you for the guitar and ale.
Vamos a darle las flores primero.
Vorn wanted me to give you this.
A plant?
A flower. He says it couldn't grow in Tachanka, but it has a new life here. I think he was trying to be romantic.
Sentimental fool. Spending his time growing flowers. It's a waste of time. Has no benefit to Krogan's survival.
He was trying to be sweet. Cut him some slack.
You're as bad as he is. Did he say how to take care of it?
Just give it love. Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there. The extra resources from the colonies are...
We've got everything we need on Spender.
I've been waiting for this moment for nearly a year. Ready?
Let's go confront Spender.
Be nice to bring his head back to Morda on a pike, you know, as a gift.
I'm seriously tempted to let you do that.
You better not be joking, because I absolutely will.
I didn't have a choice. Aron said they'd kill me.
You helped the mutineers, Spender. That was a choice right there.
All you had to do was ask for help. Instead, you put everyone else at risk to save yourself.
Please, incriminate yourself further. Tell us everything they made you do.
What do you know, Pathfinder? You weren't there during the mutiny.
You're done now, buddy, and with any luck, they'll give you to me.
Everything the Pathfinder's saying is true. Here's the proof.
A scrambler packed with logs and credit transfers to exiles.
This has been going on since the mutiny. He's been altering files, stealing supplies, communicating with them.
This is a massive security breach. I can't even begin to fathom the damage he's responsible for.
Like your hands are clean, Kandros? We all wanted the Krogan gone. I just made it easier. The exiles think I work for them, just like you think I work for you. That's what real politics looks like.
Right under our noses. God damn it, Spender!
The Krogan are gone. Spender forced their hand, and you let him do it.
Damn it. Damn it! You brought it to me, Pathfinder. I should have acted then, but Tan wouldn't shut up about the Krogan.
You're getting a chance to fix this now.
Let's start with taking our side when my clan tries to negotiate a better deal with Tan. You need us, and frankly, we need you.
You're right. I'll back you up. We'll do it right this time.
So, what about him?
Kick him off the station. Let his friends out there deal with him.
What? No, you can't do that. They'll kill me.
Your pirate friends are the least of your worries. Thanks, Ryder. You have no idea how glad I am this business is settled.
All right, divert some power from the I hear Spender's been exiled. Well done. And good riddance.
Glad I could help. Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
We need that console up and running, Cash.
You sure look thoughtful.
I'll send an
Just
engineer to
thinking
your
about the
office.
first time Cash got her hands on a
Send you some
toolkit.
generic instructions. Try that, let me know how it works.
Care to share? I have a feeling this one will be interesting.
You don't have to ask me twice. Let's see, the first time, yeah, it was our power generator. She took it apart. With the blunt side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
Bueno, creo que ya con Drac ya zanjamos todo. Tendría que charlar con él, me parece que en la Tempest. Y me queda Pibi.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Residents are still mourning the
Me
loss
queda
of
Pibi la última.
The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS. A major scandal service.
Hello?
Ah, bueno, tenemos que ir al bar, es verdad. No, también, pero ya está. Sí, me parece que primero tengo que ir al bar y después hablar con Drac. Pasaron de nivel al fin. A ver. 61. Ah, yo los puedo mejorar. Necesitaba 1300, a ver. Ah, no se pueden lo que están en misión. Bueno, después vamos a... Ahora los voy a dejar, pero les voy a poner... este ya está, le vamos a poner este. $225. 225 son 6 equipos. Sí, justo, me van a sobrar 5 puntos. Después cuando terminen esto le vamos a poner más efectividad, así se van a tener más óptimos.